We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
And
Thrice.
welcome to another instalment. Another slice.
A slice of...
Another slice of podcast cake.
Yeah.
With
you sound like Alan Partridge.
With a base layer.
For a slice. Why not have a slice of podcast cake with all your favourites? It's
Well, it's got a base of opinions.
Base of opinions. Maybe red velvet next.
With a layer of jokes.
Buttercream jokes. Yes.
Another sponge layer of interruptions.
Another red velvet sponge layer.
And then maybe a cream level.
Topped off with hundreds and thousands of jokes. I'll finish it off. You were flagging then. Favourite owl?
Tom.
Gun to your head. Pardon?
Tony.
Seriously, I don't know who was doing that. I don't know what I'm doing now. I've completely changed. I've gone into, what's he called? David Mitchell. David Mitchell. I've turned into David Mitchell. Oh God, what's she thinking? She's looking at me. What's she thinking? She's thinking, what's he thinking? I don't know.
Stop. Not bad that one, not bad. But you can add that to your repertoire. Man of 1,000 voices.
Every single time, no milk in the fridge.
Is this Alan
Partridge? Still David Mitchell.
Oh, right, okay.
David Mitchell.
Right, okay.
He always drinks the milk. He must have been deprived as a child. His mother must have deprived him. That's why he drinks all the milk out of the fridge.
Is this answers from the programme?
No, I've just made it up.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I must admit.
That's why he likes tits too. Because again, yes.
Oh, right, yeah, something that he would come out with.
John Richardson came round last week.
You sound like him now.
And
he's northern, and Mitchell is southern.
What I like to do, what I like to do at David Mitchell's house is what I like to do is I like to get all the cups, the mugs, and I like to put all the handles pointing out so that you can just grab them. I find it's a labour-saving, time-saving device.
Yeah, you're blurring. The lines are blurring.
I know I'm blurring.
The lines are blurring.
There's only one person who can sort this out. Good job you asked me.
Oh, who is this?
It could be either of us. It could
yes.
be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or it could be Roger Moore, because they're very similar. Yes. I think we need an intervention, don't we?
An intervention?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We need somebody, some heavy to kind of sort this out. Sort all these celebrities out from bickering, don't we? Captain Needar, sort this shit out. Thank you.
Right, okay. Yes. Yeah. Well, is that out of your system for now?
System.
For now.
I feel like I've had I feel like I've thrown up a lot of impressions.
Yes.
You're
vomiting celebrities.
Vomiting celebrities.
Back to David Mitchell.
It's all gone down my nose now. What's she thinking?
I've always wondered how
he got with the card player.
He got with her.
I think he left her into bed.
Because she's kind of like a guilty pleasure for me. I think.
Is she?
Yeah, I like.
Does your wife listen to this podcast?
She knows.
She
knows because there's no way I'm going to end up with Victoria Corinne Mitchell. She's married to David Mitchell.
David Mitchell. Yes. Have I got news for you?
I should do impersonations, because I'm a man of 1,000 voices. I don't like to talk about it like you though. But I could do the other guy.
We could do a peep show revival.
Well, yeah, I was going to get that. But you could do Mitchell, I can do Webb, and it could be like the something show. It sounds like peep show, but it's not peep show. Like it's like a bit of a
peephole show.
Peephole. What?
Peephole show.
Peephole show.
Yeah.
A peephole show. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like.
Yeah. Peephole show.
Sounds a bit wrong, but
it does sound a bit wrong. We don't want a peephole. No. So, how's your week been? I'll do that now. I've got this talking stick.
What is this bloody
Role
Wogan?
reversal.
No, I think it's a bit bad, but so this is Wogan. How's your week been, Jay?
Well, it's not.
Could be kind of bruised, actually.
It's been all right in the sense that nothing bad has happened. You know when you get a week
Can I just say, it's Monday. It's Monday as well.
Yeah,
so
but-
I mean the historic week. I don't mean like, how's your day, how's your week been?
Oh, right,
From
so
today?
far.
Yeah.
Oh, the week, like the last 7 days.
Yeah.
Since the last instalment.
7 days.
Well,
Oh.
we did a podcast on Monday. Yeah.
We did a podcast on Monday.
I edited it on Tuesday.
And I listened to it on Thursday.
And on Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
And I watched it on YouTube. And there was nothing there but sound.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Because
YouTube.
we're on YouTube now.
YouTube.
But it's sound only. Because we're ugly. Well, one of us is. You'd have to have a poll. See, have a poll.
Have a poll.
See who can guess who the ugly one is. No, don't do that. Because, you know, ugliness is, it's, what's it called? It's, what do they say? It's what is it? It's in the eye of the beholder. What is it?
Beauty is in the eye of
That's
the
it.
beholder.
But what do they say? It's subjective. That's it.
It's subjective.
Yes.
Yes, well, I mean,
Yeah.
to quote someone, I'm going to paraphrase it slightly, but
There are no ugly people, just people who don't know how to look beautiful.
why did you have to interrupt my line then?
Is that what's that?
I was going to say that, yeah.
Yeah, beat him to it, guys. Hey, this is gold. This now.
Who's
You don't even like me, do you? But I know you don't. That could be the follow-up one. I know you don't.
I know ya.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Max Factor. It was somebody who's makes makeup. Makes makeup. Can't tell.
Was it? Or was it a fashion designer?
Could have been a fashion designer.
Yes, I know.
I know. I've heard it,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember who said it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a bit like when I come out with things that we said last week. I know I've heard it, but I can't remember who said it.
Yeah, I can't remember. I was going to think of Versace
No,
or someone like that.
Weren't them?
Was it not?
No.
Was it?
Weren't Andy Warhol?
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't Estee Lauder.
No.
Max
It
Factor.
weren't Barry M. I am Barry M. And you know what? There's no ugly people. There's just people who don't look nice. That
People
way.
that don't use my makeup.
And anybody who uses Barry M makeup looks fabulous,
Yeah, going back
with some exceptions.
to my
Yeah.
week. It's been one of them weeks where nothing bad happened, so you can't complain.
Have you seen news? I think quite a lot of bad stuff happened.
In my week,
Oh right,
in my week, you know, it was all work.
no
and-
play. Makes
well-
Jack a dull boy.
Well, I didn't say no play. Didn't say no play.
No work, no play. Makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah.
That's not only a rubbish impression,
Yeah, I know.
and it's an old reference.
Old reference it is. From the Overlook Hotel. Yes.
No one will get that.
They will.
No, they won't.
They will.
Yeah. From the shinning.
You know what the problem is? You know what? I just want a scotch. That's what I want. I'm not even quoting from the film because it's that fucking long ago. I can't remember it. God, who did I go into? I don't know who that was. Don't know. I into somebody else then.
No, I
Do
did.
you know what I should do? I should be a spiritualist because I could say that I've been entered by spirits and channel all these people.
What?
Yeah.
What? Entered by spirits?
Yeah, I could say, I'm getting somebody.
No one's entering
I'm
me.
getting somebody. Did you ever meet Roger Moore?
I think you did, yes.
When
Oh,
were you-
right, I
When
see,
were you
yes.
born?
Yes,
It was 69.
yes.
I'm expecting you.
Yes. I see. A spiritualist who can reach
Yeah.
the dead of people. You can do impersonations.
Yeah,
of.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Can is Michael Winner there? No, he's not there.
He fucking is, you shit.
No, is Stanley Kubrick there? No, he's
I
not
don't know
there.
what he
He's not
sounds
there.
like.
Is Princess Diana there? No, she's not there either. Of people that can do impersonations of, they might be there.
They might be there. They could be there, yeah.
It's like them people who've been reincarnated. It's like, I went into a trance and found out that I used to be Napoleon, or I used to be...
I've got one dicky arm.
yeah, Or I was like,
I've got one dicky arm, and I don't speak French, but I like funky music. They were talking instead.
yeah, I was like,
They actually used that joke on the Rival podcast last week. I was more surprised.
did they?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah, the posh one said it.
No, I'm surprised because we've got a rival podcast.
No, it's almost neck and neck now as far as humour and lols.
But anyways, yes, these people who regress to being reincarnated from famous people, it's only people that they've heard of.
I'm getting somebody. Oh, I smell bacon. Did you know Joan of Arc?
Bacon.
That's burning flesh, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, basically,
Yeah.
people who've been reincarnated end up being reincarnated from people they've heard of.
Yeah.
It's like, so when you're a spiritualist, you'll only be able to contact people who you can do impersonations of.
Did one of your relations have big glasses? They did, didn't they? I'm getting a woman. Hold on. Oh, Samia. Oh.
Why do you keep saying Samia?
Is it Samia?
Yeah, but no one knows about that.
They do.
No. You call her Deirdre Rashid.
She is called Deirdre Rashid.
Yeah, but everyone knows her as Deirdre.
Not true fans.
Deirdre Barlow.
True fans don't.
True fans. I'm not a true fan.
You look like who's it? Ken Barlow.
Ken Barlow.
Yeah.
Got Ken Barlow's hair.
You had Ken Barlow hair. Yeah, you did. for about 20 years, you had Ken Barlow hair.
Then I got it cut.
And then he cut off the hair that covered his ears, and yeah, he's never looked back.
You can talk with your hairstyles over the bloody years.
What? You've had it wrong with mine. I had back perm, top perm.
You had a Kevin Keegan at one point.
I had a back perm and
That
a
is
top
an old
perm.
reference.
I had a back perm and a top perm.
Back perm, top
I had
perm.
spiky. I had flat top. I had a flat top in the late 80s.
I can't imagine you with a flat top.
I did. I look like Michael Douglas's son.
I imagine you looking like someone out of a dodgy boy band.
I did. I look like, the one
that can't dance.
The cute one that can't sing or dance, but they just keep it in for eye candy. That's yeah.
Yeah, right. The cute one. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well, I was only young at the time. I had cycling shorts on as well. If you mind, but I could have got into it now.
Was it Lycra? I bet it was Lycra, weren't they? I bet it was Dayglow Lycra.
Mm.
Jesus Christ, I'm glad I didn't know you then.
Walking about with just Lycra shorts on.
Just Lycra
I know.
shorts.
Not worried about the undercarriage.
But like that, what's that film called with Ray Winston? It's Sexy Beast.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit more modern than your reference. But anyway, yeah, through during the week, I did finish off a film, because you know me, I like to watch a film in several parts.
He does. He's got a low attention span.
Oh, it's not that. It's like, why sit down for 2.5 hours when it's just split into like
Bite-sized chunks.
half-hour segments? It's like a little mini-series.
Yeah.
And the mini-series I finished last
Is
week.
it Rocky?
What? No, I've done Rocky.
Oh, right. I thought it was another Rocky.
No. The mini-series I finished last week was a sequel. It was Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley. You're wrong note there.
I think you had the wrong
You were doing
note.
the second verse.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but at the end it plays that music and it's Little Nas X.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is he gyrating?
So it's like, no, he's not in it, but
right.
he's like singing, rapping over that music as it finishes.
Right.
But you know what? It's not a review, this, because I don't do reviews, but it was okay. I thought it was quite entertaining. You know, if you what they're trying to do is try and recreate the magic of the first film, and I think they kind of did that. It's very
sentimental.
Well, it's sentimental, but it's almost like filmed. The storyline is very similar. It goes along the same sort of like path. So it's like
is he a cop?
He's a cop.
Is he in Beverly Hills?
He's in Beverly Hills.
Is he Beverly Hills cop?
Yeah, but he's from Detroit, obviously, and so he's like he's like hard nut, and then comes to Beverly Hills where they're all posh, and there's that culture shock. And then he goes to Beverly Hills again, looks around and sees people like carrying dogs and having like with the little water bottles and all that cool, and he's like shaking his head because he's from Detroit. He's well hard in Detroit, and then obviously something's going down, I'm not going to spoil it, but
don't.
it's a film that's inoffensive, and you can watch it and go, you know what? I'm not going to dwell on this film forever, but it's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
It's like it's a bit of escapism for probably an hour and 20 minutes.
Well, it's nearly 2 hours to film.
Is it? I
Yeah.
thought it had been short.
No, but the weird thing is, I don't know how old Eddie Murphy is now.
I don't know how old Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills
is.
Is
Is he about 60?
He's got to be about 60.
Yeah.
He's got to be about 60, but from a distance, he looks okay.
Yeah.
Right. But he's still wearing the same clothes from Beverly Hills Cop 1.
Yeah, they've made him bigger, haven't they?
Well, they probably made him bigger.
Hey, can you let these pants out a little bit? That's what they said.
Yeah.
They said, all right, what's it called? Eddie. All right, Eddie, we've got your pants in Beverly Hills Cop 1. All right. Now, the 28-inch waist, do you think you could just, pop them on? He's like, whoa, man! And into the 8 inches. And in the waist.
But yeah, he's still wearing the same sort of like college jacket and like jeans and like bobbing around like he's still 20-odd-year-old.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to do the humour, but you know what? It's the weird thing is, do you remember the two guys in Beverly Hills Cop? Well, the two cops.
Do you know what? I don't. Do you know why? Never seen it.
You've seen Beverly Hills Cop?
No, I've never seen Beverly Hills Cop.
We went to the pictures and watched 3.
All at once?
Well, Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Oh, right. Well, I haven't seen the others.
Yes, you have.
I can't remember them.
Well,
honestly,
when I was talking Rocky a few weeks ago,
yeah,
you were like, never seen it. But then the podcast previous, you admitted that we watched 3 and 4.
Rocky 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, but I can't.
But then
really,
you said I never actually watched it. But
I can't really remember.
You have seen Beverly Hills Cop.
No,
You have. Don't try and make it like you're so too eyebrow for Beverly Hills Cop.
I'm not too eyebrow for Beverly Hills Cop.
But yeah, you've watched it. But it's sort of like sentimental to that way of the story. And you know what? I thought, yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Well, I watched a film as well.
You watched a film?
I did.
That's not like you.
I know. But we were talking about it, weren't we?
On the last podcast, I think.
On the last podcast. And I watched 12 Monkeys with googly-eyed Brad Pitt.
12 Monkeys?
Yeah. And it was very good. And I said to you, some films make me slightly uncomfortable because they're either a subject that I think, oh, it could happen that.
Mm-hmm.
Like War of the Worlds. I love the film. Brilliant.
So come, premise, but summarise.
But it's about like pandemic, innit? And I thought, oh, a bit close to home this now.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was very, very good. I watched it all the way through. And no spoilers, because some people still might not have seen it. But, yeah, Brad Pitt was brilliant in it. Bruce Willis was brilliant in it. And I quite like Madeleine Stowe. And she sounds a little bit like Sharon. And she says, where are we going, Bruce? Because if you watch it, you'll think she sounds like Cher. She must be from is Cher from New York? I don't know. No, she's not, is she? I don't know, is she?
I don't think she is.
But she sounds, it's uncanny. If you shut your eyes, it's Cher.
Because I'm going to Google where Cher is from while doing this, but
I
heard that America, I think I might mention this as well, America has a maximum of 6 accents.
Right.
Whereas we've got 6 accents in Manchester.
Yeah, I know.
They've got 6 accents.
Sometimes you have 6 accents. In fact, you've had an accent.
Have I?
A Highlander.
A Highlander accent, yes.
He did, he had a Highlander accent. But its accent was Korean, though, wasn't it?
Nothing wrong with that car.
But there was nothing wrong with that car.
She's from El Centro, California.
Oh.
California!
California!
But the thing is, I think because Americans are so transient in the sense that they're born in one state, but they'll work in a state. They don't think nothing of I wouldn't drive 20 miles.
No.
But they'll go on a 2-hour flight.
Yeah.
They'll drive 4 hours to go shopping or whatever. They don't mind. But I think because Americans are so transient, you're if you speak to someone in New York, they'll say, "Oh, I was born in Texas or whatever." I think a lot of the accents merged together. So I think there's only it's 5 or 6 accents. You've got the deep South accents, the Texan accents, the California, the New York. But I think New York, Detroit area, I think there's not much to tell between them.
Well, thanks for the science bit, but she sounds like Cher.
Maybe she's from El Centro, California.
I think she could be.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, oh my God, what do you mean there's a pandemic? She's like that. But you're Googling Madeline Stowe now, aren't you? And I thought she looked very good as well. I thought she looked quite attractive. And she looks attractive with blonde hair. And there was a lot of Vertigo references, which Vertigo is one of my favourite films. You need to track down Vertigo, guys. I don't mean like the ailment. Nobody wants that. You know,
well,
room spinners and stuff. But
Madeline Stowe is
totally different.
She's from Pacific Palisades in Los Angeles.
Oh, right. Well, she's got the same accent. Anyway.
Isn't it the same coast?
Oh, it could be, yeah.
California, Los Angeles, same coast.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, that could be then. Yeah.
Yeah, sure it is.
That could be why she sounds like Cher.
It's on the west coast.
Yeah. So it could be why they sound similar. But you'd be surprised if you watched it again.
I would have watched it. It's on my list.
Well, it's about Blu-ray film. Because it'll have all bits cut out. There's bound to be something that's inappropriate.
iPlayer.
There's bound to be something.
You won't get it back.
I will get it back.
I'll sell it to CEX afterwards.
No, you won't.
I bet it's worth a few bob on CEX, isn't it?
No, because I paid £2.50 for it and it's £3 in CEX. And don't go flogging my DVD. He does this all the time. He flogs all my shit.
Yeah, but they take up too much space.
Yeah, but it's my shit. I said just give it back to me. I've only lent it. I haven't given it yet.
You know.
Anyway, it was very good. It had some real epic moments in it, I thought. And I thought the end was very good as well.
So, to the listeners, I should summarise it, but I'll summarise it.
Summarising it is, they're in the future.
So Matt's summarising it.
They're in the future. There's been a pandemic. Everybody lives underground. And what they're doing is they're sending people back in time. Well, they send him out to...
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, to see what, what insect life's like and whether it's contaminated or out like that in present day. And then they send him into the past, but they send him to the wrong place at the wrong time. But
that's the summary.
What they want to do is track down where the virus started. They can't stop it because you can't change.
Yeah.
Because if they change that, people won't exist in the future and it creates a paradox. But they want to try and find out where it started and maybe get an antidote for it so that they can save the people that are in the present there. But they can't change history. But it's very, very good.
You know what you should do?
It actually sucks.
I think I've got a new job for you.
Film reviewer.
No, definitely not film reviewer. Definitely not.
Making things concise.
Well, no, because that's not your forte. You're pretty rubbish at that. I think with your man of 1,000 voices, you should do trailers, shouldn't you?
In a post-apocalyptic world where humanity is wiped out by a pandemic. This is a film, by the way. This isn't what happened 4 years ago.
Yeah, see, there you go.
There you go. That's the first one.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a couple of films for you to do trailers of.
Well, I'll just do it now.
Okay then.
It's the 1970s. You're in a seaside town. You love swimming. What would you hate? Jaws.
Well, you'd hate a shark, but go.
Yeah, Jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shark and the Jaws. Yeah.
You've got a mayor that doesn't give a shit. You've got a police chief who does. And you've got some crank fisherman who's got chunks missing out of him. Jaws. Yeah.
Yes, that was all right.
You thought that ship was dead, but it's back. And it can smell you. Jaws 2.
So do
You thought that shit was dead again, but that shit can smell you from the Bahamas. Jaws 3.
That's 4.
4. You thought that ship was dead, but hey, it's back, and it's in 3D. It's even worse than before, and blurry, because 3D doesn't work in the film. You thought that ship was... You thought that ship was dead, but it's back, and it can smell the dead police chief's wife in the Bahamas. Jaws the Revenge, and also starring... What's he called? He's got glasses. He doesn't like Zulus. What's he called?
Okay.
Michael Caine. You won't be able to hear a fucking word he says in Inception because the soundtrack's that loud. Yeah. There you go. I've done all the Jaws films, and I've done.
Well,
yeah.
Do a trailer for Batman.
Which one?
Anyone.
The first and the best. You like the camp TV show, but you want something darker. But you weren't expecting things to be this dark. It's like fucking night. It's the Dark Knight. It's Batman. The first one. The best one. With, what's he called? Michael Keaton. And me. Yeah. With that crazy fuckwit Jack Nicholson. Yeah. It's the best Joker, not the one who just smiles and chops his mouth a lot.
You know, you sound like.
That's all he does in I don't like, and honestly, contrary, I'll be, controversial here now. I didn't like him I didn't like the Joker in,
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Yeah, you know what? Sounds like Bugs Bunny. He slaps his mouth about a lot, and I don't like that.
Well,
I thought that Jack Nicholson with a big gun on a float shooting down the bat plane, genius, great.
Yeah, I mean that scene in Batman
irritates you.
Irritates the hell out of me.
And that's why I mentioned it.
But I'll come back to that in a sec. But you know, that is an unpopular opinion.
I don't care. I think Jack Nicholson.
It's almost devil's advocate.
It's devil's advocate. Who is the best Joker?
So yeah, you know why that scene annoys me.
Because he's got like a big gun and
Batman flies in his Batwing spaceship.
And he misses the Joker with every single shot.
With like machine guns on both wings. Misses Joker. Joker pulls out one gun, fires a shot, and shoots a bat plane down.
Yeah.
No, that's stupid. It's just annoys me.
Lawrence, get the helicopter. I'll see you in 10. Better make it 20. And he looks at how high the building is. He'd never got up there in 20 minutes.
Oh, right. It's not minutes, not seconds.
You'll got in there in 20 seconds. What, from bottom of Gotham, whatever it is, Bell Tower to top?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's in films, it real stuff.
This town needs an enema. Yeah.
Yes. You're going to keep quoting Batman?
Yeah.
Right.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
You know something about Batman? I mean, it's a bit, I sound like a grumpy old man again now.
Oh, here we go.
We need a jingle for grumpy old man moment. But I remember. What's that?
It's the opening titles to One Foot in the Grave.
Well,
he's a grumpy old man. He's a moaning fucking man.
When Batman came out, it's not even a moaning.
He doesn't like Batman.
Was it 89?
He's a moaning, grumpy old man.
It was 89, weren't it? Right?
Yeah.
Bad old reference, but I remember going past the Roxy Cinema on the bus, and the queue to watch Batman was 50 metres long.
Yeah.
And I thought, I've never seen a queue.
But it were big, weren't it? It were big at the time, and it would. I think. I still think it stands up today. I think it's a really, really good film. I think you can keep using it in with the dodgy car as well. That's not even a Batmobile.
R-Pass.
Yeah, R-Pass, no. And I weren't keen on, the intense one.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called.
No, I can't remember what it's called.
But, there's a queue 50 metres long outside the Rock Cinema for Batman. We went seeing, I think, the last Star Wars on opening night. Yeah. 5 people in the cinema.
Yeah, I know. That's because it was the last 3 Star Wars.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because in the day opening night, anything like that should be.
They're bringing another 3 out. Well, 2025 to 2026. Yeah, that's something to look forward to, innit?
And did I tell you that book I finished about her who went to the Galapagos?
Had I finished movie trailers?
I think so. Because you
Oh,
got
right.
facts to whinging about how.
Oh, I won't segue back into it, but it doesn't matter if you want to tell me about the Galapagos Islands.
Well, you can save that for another time.
All right, I'll do that.
I'll give you a list of films to do.
Oh, well, is it?
Really, really hard ones.
Well, they were good then, and I did them off the cuff.
Well, I'll give you a couple of decent ones.
Do you like seeing...
Yeah. No, here we go. Here we go.
Do you want to watch a film about a man and a woman who just meet and then wander around a place?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Wander around and just chit-chat before sunrise. Do you want to see a film about the same people but much older, bitter and angry, and they've gone through many different, horrible relationships, get together again and moan at each other through a different city? See Before Sunset. Right. If you hadn't had enough of that shit, and you're still invested in that miserable, boring fuckwit couple, you can follow them in another film that's even darker than the last, because this one's Before Midnight. Listen to her bitch on about all her ex-boyfriends, while he has a bum brow about it all.
You can't call that trilogy.
Honestly, they're good films. The first one,
I'm cutting you out. It's been decided.
You can't
Cutting you out. Cutting you out.
The first one was good. I like the first one. Almost magical, weren't it? But for God's sake, why did they have to? Can't they just have a happy ending? And I don't mean in that way, but I mean
It was a happy ending in the end.
what? When the film went off, that were out of my happy ending. Especially that fucking last one.
Yeah, it wasn't there for everyone.
It weren't.
Right.
Sorry. Anyway.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Going back to what you're saying earlier on about what I've been up to.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling you about a book about the person who went to the Galapagos Islands.
Galapagos Islands or the
Yeah.
Galapagos Islands?
Either.
I believe that the Galapagos Islands are just inhabited by ex-members of the band Bros.
I don't get that.
Matt and Luke Goss, isn't it? The Galapagos Islands.
Oh, right, I see. Galapagos, yeah. Anyway.
I thought it was Galapagos Islands.
Well, today I think they call it... Anyway, I was reading this book, right? And this woman, she's... we'll set the scene, right?
Right, I'm there.
She's...
Well, no.
He's a doctor. He's a doctor, right?
Yeah.
She's into art, auctions and that kind of thing.
This sounds like a film.
Well, it's a book, right?
No, I know, but it sounds like a film.
Yeah. But they've been saving up for ages to go to the Galapagos Islands, right?
Is that like the Galapagos Islands?
You think so, yeah. But
Right.
I think they pronounce it Galapagos.
Do they?
Anyway, so
Who, Matt and Luke?
she finds this engagement ring in the wardrobe, right? So she thinks he's going to propose on this holiday.
Oh, that's a mistake. It's for somebody else.
No.
It's for an ex that he
No.
bumped off.
So anyway, she they told his books now. They booked it like ages ago. They can't get a refund, and then he suddenly says, "This pandemic's looks like it might be serious. It's called coronavirus. Listen, I can't go on this holiday, but
Why?
listen, because I'm a doctor and I'm needed here. Really, it's more important. But I tell you what, you go, right?
Oh,
You go,
Yeah.
and we'll go again some other time."
yeah.
So she goes,
To the Galapagos Islands.
yeah, and she's on the last ferry to this. She's flown. She's got a boat. Gets to this island, and this ferry goes right. He says, "Look, this island's being closed now for 2 weeks for this virus. You can come back on this boat. You can stay, but you stay at your own risk." So she stays, right?
In the Galapagos Islands.
He's like a yeah,
The Lapalapa.
yeah.
Mr. Flapalapagos Islands.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they frown upon her at first because she's a tourist, but then after months and months and months, she becomes one of them. Right?
A Galapagan.
A Galapagosigan, right? And she learns about all the areas of the islands, the beautiful things, and all the animals. And she gets into a relationship with this guy, right?
Is he a Galapagan?
He's a Galapagosigan, yeah.
Right.
And she's it's like a place. Anyway, she goes out swimming with this guy, right? Swimming, and this guy who she's got this relationship with, and she starts drowning. They can't save her.
Why?
Because the strong currents, right? And this is
I bet you don't like strong currents.
I don't
do
like
you?
currents or raisins or sultans, but this is like 400 pages into the book, right?
Yeah.
And she drowns,
Yeah.
and then wakes up suddenly,
Yeah.
and she never went to the Galapagos Islands.
She had a fever because of coronavirus.
She had COVID. She's been on a ventilator in hospital, and it was all like a weird sort of like thing.
COVID.
And I thought, I've just wasted 400 pages on that.
Well, it's your fault, isn't it? Do you not read? I go on Wikipedia before I watch it.
Yeah.
You should have gone on Wikipedia.
No, I just thought I'll just jump straight in.
You should have gone on Wikipedia.
Anyway, she spends...
Fucking pointless book.
That's it.
Anyway, she got over coronavirus, COVID, and then spent the rest of the book wishing she was back in the
Galapagos Islands with a floozy. Where up to the engagement ring then?
Well, eventually she realised that, spoiler for everyone, eventually she realised that
I think the spoiler's already been and gone.
She loved this person
Yeah.
in this... when you're on a ventilator, apparently you can have weird dreams and stuff like that. But she found she loved this person from her dreams, and so she called it off with her fiancé. And then at the end, she goes back to the Galapagos Islands, and it's nothing like a dream. The end.
No, nobody wants her to stay there. It's a bit like Lanzarote.
Fuck off.
A bit like Lanzarote, Tenerife, and Mallorca. Where they just think,
Listen, don't get all political again now. This is a politics-free podcast.
This is politics free. Well, I won't track that book down.
Well, I can tell you what it's called. It's called "Wish You Were Here" by Jodie Picoult. I think she's called Picoult. I've read a few of her books. She's really good. But that one,
Apart from that one,
I think it's like wasting my time, really.
oh.
But hey, you can't.
Jodie Picoult. If you want to re-release that book as a hardback or a softback or whatever, and you need somebody to quote on the back of it, easy man. Just put on what were it? Wasted my time, really.
Wasted my time, really.
Wasted my time, comma, really.
Yeah. ...
Yeah. But if you want a good book,
go on.
You could read my book.
What's your book called?
Because it's going to be in a bookshop in a bit. Because I've got a proof copy coming on the 19th, or before the 19th, it'll probably be about this out there. And it's The Space Between Us, and it's Matthew James Riley, and it might be on Amazon.
I like how you put your little middle name in there.
I know. Gives me a bit of gravitas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I must admit, all joking aside,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a piece of crap. No, I'm joking.
It's horrible.
It looks the business, and I think it would, whether you read it or not, it'd look good on a coffee table.
It would.
People have spent more on ornaments.
They have, and it is going to be a little bit expensive because it's hardback, and it's a quality book. Yeah. And I've found out that this company want a cut as well. And it makes
Everyone wants a cut. You do all the hard work.
I do all the hard work. Everybody wants a bit of me. But it's going to be a little bit expensive. But it's worth it if you want. If you know what, it's a journey. It's not a book. It's a journey.
But if you keep listening to this podcast, there will be a discount code available by some, but it might be hidden in one of the episodes.
It could be.
You've got to
listen
to all the
to
episodes.
all the episodes.
And if you say discount code, it means you get a serious discount off this book.
Yeah. And if we do merch, what I might do is I might do a few signed copies.
Oh, what were your Wahoosh handwriting?
Yeah.
You need a bigger book.
I might do a few signed copies, and I'll order them so they're cheaper.
Oh yeah. Good thinking.
And then you won't have to pay like Amazon price, but we'll keep that between us.
Yeah. Well, you can contact us.
Even though we are on Amazon now. Sorry, Amazon.
You can contact us through this podcast. I think you can. Yeah,
can you?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Contact us through the podcast.
Yeah. Well, that's we'll put a question. You can put a question on podcast.
Put a question.
Do you want a book?
Question. Do you want a book?
Yeah.
Not that one by Jodie Pickle or whatever she's called.
And do you want a book reviewing?
Do you want a book review? Well, he'll review a book. I won't read books. I'll review.
Do you want a new trailer voiced?
Yeah. Do you want a trailer? Tell us what film you want doing. I'll plan it this time. I won't do it off the cuff like that. I'll do it a proper plan one.
No, I think you should do it off the cuff. All
right, I'll do it off the cuff.
I've been nice to you today.
You have been nice
to me
today. What have you been nice to me for?
I don't know. Maybe it's this.
Maybe it's
wine.
Vogue. It's Italian. It's. Can I just say I want to get sponsored by Vogue because they've got really nice bottles. It looks like something out of Space 1999. Oh, reference it is. But it just looks like bubble bath. But it's a big. It's all the same size all the way up, and it's got a white cap. I thought it had a cap, it had a cork in it,
Mm-hmm.
so I had to decork it. But it's a Merlot and it's very nice.
What we might do is set up an Instagram page, and we'll put a picture of this bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Don't throw it away.
Right, okay.
In fact, did you take a picture of it beforehand?
No.
You did, didn't you?
I've got another bottle though. I could take a picture of the full one.
Take a picture of the full one. And we're not being paid by Vogue, so it's not sponsorship or promotion. But if you want to sort of like see what we're talking about and make it a bit more tangible and real, yeah?
You got a bit angry when you said tangible then.
Tangible.
Yeah, just write in because he needs. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I think it's this. What's it called? Vulgar.
It's
Vulgar. Is it vulgar?
No, it's not vulgar. It's vulgar. We want to get sponsored by this. It's called Vulgar Italia, but it's very nice. It's Merlot. I saw the white wine, right, and I thought I don't drink wine, and I thought I wonder if they do the same bottle, but with red wine. And it took me a while in Asda, but I found it, and I thought that's an amazing bottle.
Well, it's. When you see the bottle, it looks like bath soak. All that posh water bottle you can get. But as Merlots go, it's all right. I think it's a 7. Maybe 7.5.
I'd give it an 8. I quite like
I'm
that.
7.5 on
I
that.
like me. But and I might rinse it out and make it into a water bottle.
Yeah, I'll fill it like Vimto.
Yeah.
No.
No, they won't. Well, they will. It'll look a bit wrong when I'm swigging it.
Well, yeah. But no, it doesn't look like wine, though, does it?
No. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, I think it's about time we had a joke.
Joke of the week.
Joke of the
week. Joke of the week. Joke of the week. Joke of the week. Joke of the week. Joke of the week. Joke of the week. Or jokes, because he never knows when to. I listened back to the podcast the other day, and you would not stop telling jokes, and you peaked, and I said, "Don't tell any more," and you had to tell 4 more.
Right. Anyway,
so you've not listened to me.
No. Right.
Did you? Not listening
I
to
might
me.
have said this already, but I'm going to say it again because it makes me laugh. Get ready. Right. Did you hear about the dyslexic zombie?
No.
He only eats Brian's. Take up with that one. I like that one. At a job interview recently, I filled up my glass of water until it overflowed a little.
Right.
Nervous? Asked the interviewer. No, I said. It's just that I always give 110%.
Oh.
I know, it's terrible. Self-isolation is getting so bad, I'm starting to get a crush on my roommate. And we've been married for more than 20 years.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's serious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll keep talking.
What language do oranges speak? Mandarin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Me. My wife is going into labour. What should I do? Doctor. Is this her first child? Me. No, this is her husband.
Yeah. So you peaked too early.
No. I think I've said this one as well, but this one as well. I thought my dad spent all his savings on an expensive wig.
Mm-hmm.
But I took one look and realised it was a small price to pay.
Small price to pay. Hey, I don't mind that at all. Of course, these are all. I can hear pages flapping, but these are coming from your mind.
They are coming from my mind.
Is that your mind flapping? Is that your green mind that says dad jokes on the front?
I don't know.
The cheesy edition. What you should do is in your mind.
Yeah.
Like you remember it.
I know, but I'm trying to think back to these jokes now.
Well, can you try and think back faster?
I'm trying. I don't know. The trouble is, in my mind, it's not very bright in here, and I'm having trouble visualising these jokes because it's a bit.
Because if it's dark outside,
If it's
dark
dark
in your mind.
It's dark in my mind.
Jesus.
Yeah. What did Kim Jong-un say before he died?
Don't know.
My career is over.
Repeat.
My right arm hurts like crazy, but only between 9 and 11 a.m. Worst case of 10-ish elbow ever.
Tennis elbow. Right. He suffers from tennis elbow. Sean Connery.
I think you'll find tennis elbow.
Tennis elbow.
Tennis elbow. The name's Bond. James Bond.
I don't think so. I think I'm James Bond.
Here we go. Filling them with your impressions.
No,
at least you came with a new one earlier on, Mitchell. Don't do it.
All right.
I think every episode.
What's he thinking? He's looking at me. He's thinking of something. He's thinking.
Yes.
What's he thinking?
Yes. Very good.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Who's that?
It's David Mitchell again.
All right.
Fucking idiot.
It's like being in a studio with him. Like, it's split.
Oh, right, yeah. What, like a nutcase?
Yeah,
Thanks
all
for
different personalities.
Yeah.
So have you got facts?
No, I haven't. You know I haven't. Because you shouldn't have been coming round tonight. So I'm not prepared or anything, am I?
You should have been prepared days ago.
Don't start all that with me.
Okay. We've saw a fight on podcast.
Yeah. You should have done that.
Knock you out.
Stuffed.
Knock you out. Don't even like you.
Don't like me.
Hey. To me, it was last week, but in the real world, it might have been 2 weeks ago.
What?
I asked you to. I give you a list of horoscope traits,
Yeah.
and you
Guess right.
had to guess which one was the Pisces.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
So it gave me a thought, because you thought I could give you names of celebrities.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have gathered together some celebrity friends, right?
Oh, you don't want me to do voices of them, do you?
Definitely not.
All right.
Definitely not. And I'm going to give you.
I don't want to do voices of celebrities. Don't do that. It's not what I'm going to do, so don't make me do
See,
it.
you could have saved that till next week.
I'm not going to save it till next week. Might not be able to do it next week. I just thought, you know what? I thought I can do it now. Now's the time. Time and a place. Gonna do it. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Right, so I'm going to
Give me the celebrities' names.
I'm going to give you celebrities' names. I'll give you two names, right?
Okay.
And one Pisces,
Yeah.
one is Libra. Okay.
Libra to Pisces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
So
Libra to Pisces walking to a bar.
yeah. So you've got to pick a Pisces or two.
Pick up a Pisces.
Pick up a Pisces.
Pick up a Pisces. Pick up a Pisces.
What I like to do, I like to pick up a Pisces. Oh no, I'm doing Alan. I don't know who I'm doing. I'm doing John Richardson. I'm doing Alan Partridge.
Right. Okay. You got a choice, right?
Yeah.
Of Kurt Cobain
Oh.
or Mark Hamill of Luke Skywalker fame.
Right, I think. It's a Pisces.
One's a Pisces, one's a Libra.
Right, I think.
You'll probably get all these right.
Well, I do think that Pisces.
So you've got the lead singer of Nirvana
Yeah.
or the saviour of the Force, the galaxy.
But did he bring balance to the force?
Who, Kurt Cobain?
Because he'd be a Libra, wouldn't he, if he brought balance?
I'm doing wrong. Well, I'm doing Roger Moore doing.
Yeah.
So
So
I think. I do think. Right. We'll go.
Captain Nida, is Mark Hamill a Libra?
you think Mark Hamill's a Libra?
Yes, Captain Nida, Mark Hamill is a Libra.
Ka-ching!
Because Kurt Cobain is very creative but dead.
Okay then. Here we go. We've got a second round.
Captain Nida, there's a fucking second round here. You never told me about that.
It's 6 rounds.
Fucking hell.
Right, well, let's speed up a bit then. You've got a choice of Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
Or Eminem.
What?
So you've got like the creator of the law of relativity.
Yeah. Of what?
And you've got Eminem,
Yeah.
rapper, singer, and
Yeah, well,
movie star.
oh.
One's a Libra and one's a Pisces.
Oh, so they're all Libra and Pisces.
I said that at the start.
Oh, right.
Oh, he's deep thinking now. He's deep thinking. He's taking it serious now. Dead serious. Look at him.
Einstein Libra.
Einstein Libra.
M&M Pisces. It could be the other way around, actually.
Well, obviously, there's only two, you dick.
No, I'm gonna go for M&M Libra. No. Oh no, I'm gonna go for M&M Libra. M&M Pisces. What was it?
Einstein or Eminem?
Einstein and Libra.
Einstein's a Libra.
M&M Pisces.
Eminem Pisces.
No, I see how we're
Einstein is a Pisces.
Yeah, we're a bit thingy about it.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Or Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg's a Pisces.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Jump straight in there. And it's
Fuck's sake.
Rihanna is a Pisces. So you out of 3, you got one right. Still turn it around. Next one.
Is she Rihanna's a Pisces?
Yes, I've researched this. Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
The name's Bond. Bruno Mars. One's a Pisces, one's a Libra. Both creative in their own way. Ooh, what's it going to be? Think about the actors. Think about the personalities. Because you know a Pisces. You said, I know what I am.
I do.
He's taking it seriously. He's taking it seriously.
Bruno Mars Libra, Daniel Craig Pisces. I think it's the other way around.
It's like, wait your mind. It's 50-50.
No, I think it's the other way around, but I'll go with that one.
You're going what?
Daniel Craig Pisces, Bruno Mars. Yeah.
Libra.
Yeah.
Ka-ting!
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you're two right.
Two for two.
2 right, 2 wrong. Right. Next one.
You think I'm gonna marry you?
You've got Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
Or Hugh Jackman. Both performers, both creative.
Hugh Jackman's a Pisces, Liz Taylor's Libra.
This is the greatest show. Wrong. Hugh Jackman's a Libra.
Oh, fuck.
Liz Taylor's a Pisces, so it's 3-2. Not in your favour. Now, you can draw, or you can lose terribly on the last one, right? I like seeing you lose. Right. You've got Justin Bieber. or Wiki Will Smith.
Bieber, Pisces, Will Smith, Libra.
Ka-ching!
There you go.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
There
you got half. You were half right. 50-50.
50-50. Or about Lamar about that.
Very good. So well done. Well done. You're not quite there, but at least you didn't lose. You drawn. You drew.
I drew.
You drew.
So there you
drew
go.
Barrymore. So that was an episode of Pick Up a Pisces. Pick Up a Pisces.
Pick up a Pisces.
Pick up a Pisces.
Pick up the Pisces.
Pick up a Pisces.
Pick up the Pisces.
Pick up a Pisces.
Pick up the Pisces.
No, I enjoy seeing you squirm though.
Like a fish. Like a Pisces
like
fish.
A Pisces, like there's 2 fish in it.
Like a fish on a rod.
There's 2 fish in it.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. All right then.
So, how's your tuna, by the way? It was hot tuna last week.
I had it tonight.
No, I'm talking about the tuna in the attic.
No, it's still up there. I really need to rotate it. Rotate your tuna. I don't know what that means.
No.
People probably do.
Yeah.
I don't know. What? Oh, is that you and me?
It's me because you have like a. Which guys you probably heard on the last podcast.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. You got a message like in the last 5 seconds and I couldn't edit it out.
Oh right. No, I need to rotate my tuna because I just need to keep it really in date.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, so
but with binoculars came last week, did I tell you this on podcast?
No, you didn't.
Got some binoculars now, so I can see when zombies are coming.
Yes.
From further away, so I can get prepared.
I think they're better than mine by the sounds of it.
Yeah, they're quite good, Mike. I'm going to have a look, see tonight if I could see shooting stars, meteorites.
What, Vic and Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's on the end that's thick, Vic?
I don't know.
No,
is it the duff from above? That's all I know.
Coo.
No one knows what we're talking about.
They don't. But we're gonna have a look, see if I could see. I've made a mistake though because I didn't know the eye thing's pulled out.
So what mistake have you made?
Put them out to my eyes.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, I know, but then I ended up with because I moisturised, and I ended up.
You didn't stick to the binoculars.
No, but there were eyes shaped smudge marks on my lenses. So I had to clean them there, and I didn't realise that they screw out because you have them in if you're wearing glasses, don't you?
All right, okay.
And then you can unscrew them. They only just turn like that.
Yeah.
If you're using them normally. Because I thought, I can't fucking say. I thought my eyelashes are getting in way. I've not pulled them.
I thought you pulled them out and then like sucked onto your eyelids.
No,
and then when you
I've
pulled
not-
them
I've
away, you
not
pulled
pulled
your
them
eyeballs out.
I've not pulled them out, but yeah, I got this bargain as well, £22, and there's a phone adapter, so you can you can put your phone in front of the lens, and then take pictures. Took pictures of some birds in garden.
All right, okay,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to your pictures of the moon.
Yeah, I thought I was going to do that. You say, but it's got a tripod holder. Well, you need a connector to connect it to a tripod.
Have you got a connector?
No, it were extra.
Oh.
Didn't pay it. Oh.
You know, oh, just realised I forgot to bring you that special paper for your book.
Special what?
Paper for your book.
Oh yeah.
Special preserving paper, because I did say to you that actually you don't get no special paper and you went give us some special paper.
What I might do, I might wrap my new one in it because my new one's prime book.
Yeah.
This will be the one that you can buy, folks.
Right. I will get it tomorrow for you.
If it's all right. If it's right when it arrives. Gesundheit. Oh, that'll need editing off, won't it? You can't have a big sneeze like that.
Well, every time you boring me, I'll sneeze over it, so we have to take both of it out. Yeah. Don't give me the bum face.
Don't reuse my fucking quotes. That's a Catherine Kim one, that one. What are you giving me cat's bum for?
The bum face. It's
Cat's
bum
bum.
face.
It does make me laugh, that. Oh, Kim, why are you giving a cat's ass? Cat's bum.
I'll call it the bum face.
All right then.
Anyways,
but yeah.
we're still on the same. We're still on the first bottle. We're doing well, aren't we?
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose, yeah.
But I think
We don't know which one to have next because we've got a Jam Shed Black Forest mess. It's nice, but we've got porcupine
ribs. Porcupine ribs.
You've got porcupine ribbed.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
I think.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Well, no, I might just do it because that's a bit light. That might jump to that one.
Oh, the Jam Shed one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
cool.
those are the three.
Yeah.
And well, this Voga Merlot would give a 7.5.
I give it
from
8.
me.
I give it 8 because
I'll give it 8.
sponsored by him.
So the average score is 7.75 on that one. So it is the highest ranking wine
Is it?
in the last few weeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
apart from the main favourites, but
Right.
apart from the Aldi Merlot, the Argentinian Jam Shed,
Yeah.
and the Chianti I bought last week, which was probably about a 5.5, I think.
Yeah.
It started off bad, but it got okay.
Mm.
It was a 5.5. But this one jumped in on second or third sip.
I'm not going to do a joke about that.
Second or third sip, it jumped in.
Yeah.
This one, so I'm okay with that one. So this one scores.
I said it'd be good. I can tell it.
Well, I think a good Merlot is always going to be good. I think.
And that's
I
a
think
good
a
Merlot.
Malbec is always going to struggle. I think depends on your taste.
Like Merlot. Like a good Merlot. Voga.
That's what I'd just do that for advertising campaign.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Right. If the shooting stars don't come and bombard the studio
The studio, I know it's wood in it.
and
Better watch out for that.
and like wipe us out, we will be back
We will be back.
next week
Yeah. Hopefully.
for more shenanigans,
More shenanigans.
more wine,
More wine.
and maybe a new movie trailer from yours truly. No, yours truly. My truly.
Me, oh, it's me, isn't it?
It's you. It's yours. Yeah. Him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao for now. I feel like throwing a few more in.
Arrivederci.
Don't know.
Well, of impressions.
Arrivederci.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm signing off.
Yeah.
You've got the.
Because I could do
I'm
like.
passing you the baton.
Sorry.
I could do it. Yeah. No, I won't. I won't because he don't like it because he can't edit it off. Don't like it, do you?
Do what you want.
No,
Do what you want.
don't let me freestyle. It lasts 5 minutes.
You
People will
can't,
just
you
switch off.
can't freestyle. You are
I can
useless.
freestyle.
without
I can
me.
freestyle. I'm telling you now. Freestyle.
You're useless without me.
Get me on the one show. I'm not.
See,
I'm not useless.
the minute I shut up, you're useless.
I'm not useless.
You are useless. It's like you can't do anything without me giving input. The minute I shut up, it's like Superman when the sun's not when he's going to get the sun. He's weak. You're weak without me.
You're kryptonite. You make me weaker.
No.
You do?
No.
You make me weaker and then get angry and then I start like going around the junk like a scrapyard throwing things about. That's what you make me do.
That's Superman 3.
Yeah, it's not Superman 4. Oh no, it's Superman 3, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so
You do?
the floor is yours.
No, you can keep the floor.
I don't want the floor.
What?
I don't want the floor.
Well, you've got the floor. I'm going to sign off now.
Well, sign off
I'm
then.
going to sign off.
Do it.
Captain Nida, get me a fucking taxi. I'm out of here.
Laters.
Thanks for listening. If you did. Well, if you didn't listen. It doesn't really matter, does it? But writing stuff. Yeah. We can do requests. Yeah. Not like singing. We're not Robson and Jerome, are we? Old references.